Welcome you all in e-learning. Today we are going to see chapter number 2 by the name Megho Varshati. Meg means clouds and Varshati means raining, is falling. So the translation of the title is the cloud is falling or it is raining. Both the words we can use. It is raining as well. Now this is the chapter from standard 7 and subject Sanskrit. Now let me see the lesson in detail. This is a poem which is written by Sri Mahabaleshwar Bhatt. In this particular poem, they are talking about the rain and rainy season. That Megho Varshati Pravahati Neeram Trushyati Krushikah Gachati Goshtham Nayati Cha Vrishabham Halamapi Vahati Karshati Kshetram Vapati Cha Bijam Rohati Sasya Falati Prakamam Bhavati Samruddhiha Manukula Ruddhiha. Let me see the poem with its word meaning and translation. Megho Varshati. Meg means clouds and Varshati. Varshati means is raining. So in the very first line they wants to say us that it is raining. It is raining. Pravahati Neeram. Pravahati means is flowing and Neeram. Neeram means water. So the word Pravahati Neeram means water is flowing. Trushyati Krushikah. Trushyati. Trushyati means the word Trushyati means satisfied. And Krushikah. Krushikah means farmer. So as you know that farmer, whenever the rain falls at that time, farmers are getting happy. They are satisfied. Gachati Goshtham. Gachati means he is going and Goshtham means cattle yard. So the farmers are going to the cattle yard. Now let me see the word meaning. So Megho Varshati. Megho means cloud. Varshati means is raining. And Pravahati is flowing. And Neeram means water. Trushyati. Trushyati means is satisfied. Krushikah farmer. Gachati means he is going. And Goshtham. Goshtham means cattle yard. Cattle yard. Now here in this very first stanza of the poem they wants to say about the rain. They say that it is raining. It is raining and water is flowing. The farmer is getting satisfied. When it is raining, water is flowing, the farmers are satisfied with the rain. So they are happy. And as their work is to do farming, they went to take their bullocks. So he is going to the cattle yard. Here the word he means farmer, right? So it is raining, water is flowing, the farmer is getting satisfied and he is going to the cattle yard. Now let me write down the translation of this first stanza here. In which they want to say us that it is raining. It is raining. Further, going to the cattle yard. So it is raining. It is raining. Water is flowing. It is raining. Water is flowing. The farmer is getting satisfied, and he is going to the cattle yard. So in the beginning of the stanza, the writer, the poet by the name Mahakavi Mahabaleshwar Bhatt has told that it is raining and water is flowing and the farmer is getting satisfied, so he is going to the cattle yard. Now let me see the second stanza, in which they says that Nayati cha Vrushabam. Nayati means he is taking, and Vrushab means bullocks. Halamapi Vahati. Halam means the plough. Vahati means he is carrying. Karshati Kshetram. Karshati means is ploughing, and Kshetram means farm. Vapati cha Bijam. Vapati means to show, to bow, and Bijam means seeds. Now let me write down the word meaning of the second stanza. In that, Nayati means he is taking. Nayati Vrushabam. Cha means and Vrushabam means bullock. Bullocks. And Halamapi. Halam means plough. The plough. And api means also, sandhi is here, and halam plus api. Api means also. Next, Vahati. Vahati means is carrying. Halamapi Vahati. Karshati Kshetram. Karshati means is ploughing. Is ploughing. Kshetra means farm, right? And Vapati cha Bijam. Vapati means is sowing. And Bijam means seeds. Now let me see the translation of the same verse. In the translation, it is like this. And he, the word he means the farmer. The farmer is taking the blocks. Taking the blocks. He is also carrying plough, and he is ploughing the farm, and he is ploughing the farm. And not only that, but also showing seeds. Showing seeds. So here we can see in this particular word that, and the farmer is taking the blocks. He is also carrying plough, and he is ploughing the farm, and showing seeds. In the very first verse we have seen the rain is raining, the cloud is raining, and afterwards we have seen the farmer is satisfied, happy. He goes to the cattle yard for bringing the for bringing the bullocks, and the farmer is taking the bullocks to the farm. Now he is also carrying plough. He is ploughing the farm and showing seeds in it. Now let me see the third stanza. So in the third stanza, it is like this. Rohati Shashyam Falati Prakamam. Rohati Shashyam means growing grains. Falati Prakamam. Falati means producing, and Prakamam as wish. Bhavati Samruddhi. Bhavati means happening, and Samruddhi means prosperity. Manukula Vruddhi. Increasing of a man. Manukula Vruddhi means increasing of man. Now let me see the last stanza word meaning. Rohati is growing. Sasyam means grains. Then Falati Prakamam. Falati means producing, and Prakamam as desired. Then Bhavati Samruddhi. Bhavati Samruddhi means prosperity. And Anukula Buddhi means increasing of man. Now let me see the translation. In translation, corn is growing. Corn is growing. It is producing a grape. It is producing a great deal, and wealth and men are increasing. So here in this last stanza, the poet wants to say that corn is growing, it is producing a great deal. Corn is growing, it is producing a great deal. Wealth and men are increasing. So as the rain is raining, right? The cloud is raining. Afterwards, the farmers are satisfied. They went to take their bullocks. They go into farm and they plugging the farm. As they are showing the seeds, they will get the corn, right? As the corn is there growing, it is producing a great deal, and wealth and men are increasing. Now you may note down the words in your notebook. And here our chapter number 2 by the name Megho Varshati is over.